tonight a retreat in President Trump's punishing tariffs when it comes to his trade war with China. Some smartphones, computers, and other electronics are now exempt from the hefty import taxes. That's a relief for companies like Apple, and it's a relief for consumers, both concerned about how tariffs could affect prices. CBS's Willie James Inman is in Miami tonight traveling with the president. Willie James, good evening.
Jerika, good evening to you. President Trump is spending the weekend in Florida as his administration takes a second step back this week amid his ongoing trade war with China and U.S. trading partners.
Last night, the Trump administration announced exemptions for smartphones, computers, and other consumer electronics from most of his tariffs. President Trump hinted at the move yesterday on Air Force One.
There could be a couple of exceptions for, obvious reasons.
The move is a boost to corporate giants like Apple, whose iPhone is primarily made overseas in China and India. Consumers fearing a price hike had rushed to buy devices, sending sales up 33% one day last week. Democratic Senator Chris Murphy called the tariffs a regime to reward big businesses like Apple. It's the second about face this week. The president announced plans to pause wide-ranging tariffs on U.S. trading partners for 90 days, with the exception of a 145% tariff on imported goods from China. The move's rattling markets throughout the week. The stalemate between the trading superpowers prompted China to mock Trump's tariff plan as a joke. It slapped a 125% tariff on U.S. goods late this week.
I think we're in a very good position. We're doing well. We have a lot of things happening.
So far, none of America's three biggest trading partners, Canada, Mexico, and China, are negotiating new trade deals with the president, instead imposing retaliatory tariffs of their own.
Tonight, the president will be in Miami for an Ultimate Fighting Championship match. The last time he attended a UFC fight, he received a raucous welcome. That was in November of last year following his election win, Jerika.
And Willie James, before you go, there's an update tonight on the fate of Kilmar Abrego Garcia. What do you know?
Yeah, that's right. Despite a unanimous ruling from the Supreme Court compelling the Trump administration to facilitate the return of Abrego Garcia, we're learning tonight via a court filing the Department of Justice says that he is alive and secure at CCOT. That is the Supermax prison in El Salvador. But, Jerika, the government not providing an update on an effort to bring him back.
All right, Willie James Inman with that important information. Thank you.